What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. This video is proudly sponsored by Empire Fight Store, and we're back with some real life boxing. Another 3 rounds of sparring that I did like an hour ago. I just want to give a really quick shout out to the coach's corner. If I remember, I'm sorry if I forget, but I'll try and link his channel in the description. Go check him out. He spent an hour of his own time looking at the last 3 rounds I did, talking to me about things from footwork, heel to toe alignment, committing with the shot, throwing with intent, using the jab to pivot round, working well as a southpaw against an orthodox. He really took his time, and I want to give a huge shout out to him for that. And yeah, he really did. He broke it down, and he helped a lot. He helped me and my mate a lot. So here we are back again with 3 rounds of sparring. And yeah, we're just going to go through it and yeah, break it down. I haven't watched it since obviously it happened. It only happened like an hour ago. As you can tell, I have not done anything. I literally got in, put it together, put it onto this PC, and yeah, we're going to watch it together here for the first time. And yeah, man, and yeah, so let's get into it. So it's 3 rounds again. Obviously the coach, our PT, is the one recording it. I've lowered the audio a little bit, and yeah, let's crack on. So last time, sorry to pause it right away. Last time we spent most of our time skating on the ropes. This time I wanted to make sure if I had my back against something, it was the corner and I was countering, or we were holding center ring. So let's get into it. So I want to focus on the jab a bit more. And as you can see, already I'm not just leading with that left hand like I was last time. Using that jab a bit more and trying to get caught. Got caught with that one. I tell you what though, guys, this is much better than last time. You guys are going to really enjoy this, I think. There were some shots where I was caught badly and he was caught badly. Some really good ones. Let me just... So there you go. I used my jab there to gain that center ring. Now I got center ring. Something the coach taught us. None of them landed. But I'm happy that I just bang. Didn't cross my feet either. Felt good there. And then he caught me with that jab anyway. So yeah, bang. Little slip and body shot there. Bang. Is that straight? Missed both of them. One thing that when I was talking to coach, he said about was collecting data, and that's what I was trying to use my feints to collect data. Use my jab, and I used that. I tried to use this. Kind of spear jab here, there, where I didn't turn completely. I kind of threw it up like that. I tried to use that to my advantage there, and I got caught back again there.
Think about foot positioning. Where do you need to be to land that right hand?
And yeah, just bang, just seeing what happens when I'm doing things. This first round's a little bit slower, but don't worry, there are some big shots, some big counters. We worked on our counters this time. Some big counters going on here in the future. But at the minute, just trying to work. That was a lazy shot that I threw. Shouldn't have just thrown that. But as you can see, this time there, we're trying to throw things with a bit more intent here, a bit more venom. But the first round's always slow. And yeah, to be honest, I don't mind being in the corner. People are going to say, don't back up in the corner, don't back up in the corner. I don't honestly mind. I feel kind of comfortable. You'll see here, there's a few times where I'm in the corner. I cover up and just land some counters and move past it. I don't really mind it. That was a terrible shot by me. Bang. Little slip there. Bang. Big overhand there. So that was one thing that we picked up on that he's working on, is when he throws that jab. You'll see when he throws that jab, this, or not even the jab, this was his uppercuts, kind of, so you can see we're on a collision course here. But one thing that you'll notice that we're working on with him is when he throws his jab, he drops this hand. So he'll do this. Instead of this and this, he throws his jab and this comes down, which is something we are working on. So bang, caught me with that overhand as he caught me there. Bang, I feel all right here. I feel all right there, covered up. Waiting, just wait and bang, overhand there again. Bang, catch him with that. I don't actually mind being in the corner. Just last 30 seconds. Bang, just using the range, using that shell a little bit better. Our coach told me about using this shell a little bit better. I don't actually mean to go into this shell. I'm not like I try to be in the shell, like having this swagger. I try to do this. When I'm on the bag, I try to do this. But when I'm actually in sparring, I do this. I don't know if it's because it feels more comfortable. Maybe you guys can give some advice, like, do I just commit to this style because that's how I feel comfortable when I'm actually being punched and throwing punches? Or do I just do whatever's right in the moment? Maybe let me know what you think. It's a bit of a slower first round here. Try to use our jab there. Oh, that was a good shot he caught me with there. That was a really good shot. So I just threw out a lazy jab. This is where I'm going to land here. So I threw out a really lazy jab. And then, look, where are my hands? They're here. This is not good. And then, bang, I throw out a kind of a quick jab there, actually. But get returned and get my head snapped back. It was a good shot, that one. Bang. Trying to use that jab a bit more than last time. I think I've already thrown my jab. I think both of us have already thrown our jab more in this one round than we did in 3 rounds last time. So this is the least impressive round of the bunch. In my opinion, the third round is far better. So this is the start of the second round. One thing I just want to note quickly is we have an hour session here. So we literally, after 5 minutes, head guards on, gum shields in, and we do various training, learning techniques that we do, whether it be counter punching, one punch at a time. Then at the end, we finally jump in with you know, busy, proper sparring rounds here. So we were already kind of fatigued, but we wanted to push ourselves and push the pace. So here, you know, I tried to hold center ring again at the start here. But yeah, again, I'm just backing up. It feels like instinctively I'm backing up. I got to try and fix that, but I don't feel uncomfortable. I ate that quite nicely. I feel all right. Try to catch him with that overhand, but he gets out of the way. They use my jab. 1-1-2. There you go. So that was nice. Actually, being able to, from that first one, I learned that my jabs, when I move forward, moving back. So once the jab hand stopped, he seems to stop on the dime. So I was able to jab, and then he's using that to parry, and bang, straight there on the money. And also one thing coach pointed out is you'll see here I bend that back knee a little bit. Bang, that knee is a little bit more bent than it used to be, which is something that coach's corner pointed out to me. Caught him with that one. Bang, body shot. Level changes. Now one thing we're working on with him is level changes. Is when he throws his body shot, he was doing this from up high, but now we're teaching him to go down, bang, bang, as opposed to just standing here and doing this. So remember, this is only the second time we've sparred. I haven't sparred for 2 years, other than obviously last week, and this is his second time ever sparring. So this was our 4th, 5th, and 6th ever round sparring together. So back in the corner where I don't want to be. There you go. So there you go. So I actually was able to do something here. Now this is one of my favourite things that I remember off the top of my head. So I was in the corner and I was like, this is the one time I don't want to be in the corner. I feel comfortable there, but this is the one time I don't want to be in the corner. So I just move. I just take the shots, move, and then bang, bang, bang. 2-3-2. Just right off the bounce. So get out of the way. Obviously not great, but it just kind of holds my ground. Steps him back a bit. Bang. Up the top. Trying to land that jab. And yet again, I'm just stepping back. I don't know if it's because I feel comfortable on the front foot or what. Just covering up. Bang. Ooh, see what I mean? I just feel comfortable. Let's watch that. See, bang. Cover up again. Bang. Again. Move around. Pivot off. Bang. Straight. I think these are much better rounds than last time. Body shot, changing that level. He catches me there. Almost hits me in the fucking balls again. Keeping that lane busy. See, I'm keeping that jab out a bit more. Bang. Just keeping it there. Move out the way. Oh, caught me with that. Return fire. Bang. Yep. Bang. Just cover it. Bang. 1-2 to the body. Tries to shake it off, but he can't. He has to take a knee there. Again, the body shot is his undoing. But he's learning. That's the way it be, you know. So for future reference, instead of his guard always being here, he knows that maybe he's got to tuck it. Maybe he's got to turn that elbow a little bit to defend that straight to the body. So it was just in the corner. You know, his thing at the minute when I'm in the corner is he loads up with everything. There's no like maybe 1, 2, 3 big shot. It's everything he wants to load up with, and that was part of his downfall here. I waited. Bang. That jab done nothing. That jab that I threw done absolutely nothing. If you watch, I just tap the jab there. Get that hand because you kept parrying it. And that body's wide out. Bang! Right there. Look, that hand goes down again. His recall was another thing that Coach's Corner pointed out. Had been good throughout the session. But just this one moment here. Drops that hand straight to the body. And that was the round. Ended the round about 20 seconds early. But we carry on, and this is the third round. This is one of my favourite rounds. I was pretty knackered here, but you know we move on and we see what we can do. Bang, catch him with that. So I'm back in the corner again. Don't know why I'm here, to be honest. It's annoying to watch it because I don't actually mind being in the corner, but it is annoying to watch. Bang, 1-1-2. Caught that. That was a good one. Yeah, that was a good one. Bang, cover up. Yeah. See there, like here for example. I don't do it all the time, but sometimes like I'm not seeing nothing here right now. I'm not seeing a single thing. I'm looking at my feet. I think my eyes might even be closed, to be honest. And that's something I've got to work on for sure. But yeah, get back up, jab, jab, lands that uppercut, move away.
Use that jab.
Move away, he had quite a bad cut lip as well, and I had nosebleed. I haven't actually bled for a long time. I'm quite surprised. But yeah, he had a bad cut lip and a nosebleed as well. There we go. Hold that center here. This is where I want to be. This was much better here. I was holding this center. This is like I was holding that center, bang, and then yeah, yeah, that was a pretty weak shot by me. I'm a bit sometimes too defensive. I should be a bit more offensive. There you go. Move around, hold this center, bang, 1-2. That was a good one. That was a good one. That caught him with that 1-2. Move around, jab 2, bang. There we go. There we go. He catches me with one as well. Catch me with that return 1-2. Bang, right through the guard. Bang.
Pick those shots.
Bang, bang. He's throwing everything. Bang, big overhand there. Well, I suppose that was a backhand hook. Not so much an overhand. Bang, 1-2. Last 30 seconds.
Don't just match him.
So yeah, I mean, he had said to me at this point he was on survival. He was so exhausted, whereas I felt alright. Like when I saw him matching me, I was like, all right, I can. Good shot there by me. That leap and lead hook. But that was nice. That for a split second, I thought he broke my jaw with that because I heard it click. If you watch it again, it was really nice. The first, literally, the one of the only times. So I throw. So if you remember. In the last one, I led with straights constantly. This one didn't lead with many straights. One of the first times I think I'll lead with a straight. But he's already out the way. Look at that. Bad hand. If my hand had come back to me, great. My hand starts to come back. And I think I went to throw the lead hook. Bang. Look at that. Ooh, right to the chin. That was a good one. Yeah.
Really good.
Bang. Good shot.
Almost there. Last few seconds.
And good rounds. So much more competitive than last week already. Definitely, you know. The thing is looking back on it now, I think I had the most success when I was moving. So I moved and then but I felt like I had more success when I'm using the jab and I'm holding that center ring, as Coach's Corner said. I don't mind being in the corner, like I said. I don't mind. I'm able to counter with it. Bang, like there, just able to like I just like that shot was nothing. Like that doesn't land. Bang, that lands. However, to his that's what cuts his lip. I think land that lead hook again. Land that. Bang, pivot off, and then that 2 again. So I think my strengths are when I'm putting everything together. Like as you guys saw when I would throw like the jab, and the 2 afterwards, I had much more success. Don't get me wrong, I like my head movement. Overhand there again. But he's loading up again. And again, catch him with that in the corner. He tries to shake it off. So a bit of a slow first round. Second round, obviously put him down with the body shot. And he got straight back up. You know, he just needed like 10-15 seconds to rest. And then the third round was yeah, much bigger shots being landed. So jab, bang, 1-2.
Keep those eyes up.
Yeah, man, I don't know what I was looking at there. But it feels good, man. It feels good. Like, I feel like I'm used to it now. Last week when I was watching it back, it was like all kind of like, oh, it's new because I'm sparring. But, you know, done last week, done this week. This was far better. This was far more competitive. Really enjoyed it. Really good session. Like I said, man, he had bad cut lip here, bad nosebleed. Just there was a few straights that I caught him with that really opened him up. I mean, you can see like where was that? Doesn't look like much, but when you're getting hit by those, you know, obviously if you guys box, you'll know like some shots look like they hurt, and some shots are just like, oh, okay, but then all of a sudden
those shots, not everything has to be power.
There you go, bang, catch him with that. So just waiting, like, I don't know what I can do with this skill information that I'm happy to be in the corner. I know that I can wait, and I know that his hands will be down when he's loading up. Like every time he loads up, his hands are there. Loads up again. His hands are both down by his side. He loads up again, hands by his side, and then bang, catch him with that. So, you know, I'm interested to see what I can do with that strength. But there was a time where where we were in the middle. I don't know where it was. It was a time where we were in the middle. Here. And I was just on his hands, and I just kept... Oh, it wasn't here. Maybe it was here. No, maybe it was here. I don't know. There was a time when we were in the middle, and I kept hitting him with, like, the 1-2 when we were in the middle. And they weren't a lot, but they, you know, they were kind of showing here. So this is obviously right at the start of round 2. But, you know, I think I held center ring better than last time, but I just have this tendency to back up. And I think that could be a downfall, because it doesn't help you win rounds. You know, it doesn't help you win rounds there. Obviously, you know, I'm here and I feel comfortable, but, like, so I see the shot coming, I go under it. Now, what would be good is to come up with a straight, but instead I throw a lazy body hook, and his arm is already down there. So, you know, a little bit of a weakness there, I suppose, in myself. But, you know what? There you go. So, like that, when I use my jabs to... It's like there, not much happened. Bang, block that. Jab, jab, bang, straight. My eyes are down. But, you know, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. As always, you know, I always like reading you guys' thoughts. Some people just like to watch them. They just find this interesting to watch. Some people like to give advice. Some people like to recommend fighters to watch. Obviously, Coach's Corner really broke it down, like detailed, broke it down and gave me some great pointers. And obviously, you know, you've got to remember that literally has been 1 week and 3 sessions since we sparred last. So they're not going to be improvements like this. You guys are literally seeing every time we step in that ring together and every time we spar. So, you know, hopefully in the future we'll see some big improvements. And, you know, there'll be times where he'll spar with other people. Obviously that won't be on camera. And there'll be times where I spar with other people, and you guys will see that too. Yeah, but, you know, much more center ring, I feel like, especially in that third. I kept... Honestly, it's crazy because I kept going back to hearing Coach's Corner saying, try and hold that center ring, and I really did. It's just I had this tendency where when I'm slightly tired or I just have this tendency to slightly back up again into a corner. That's where I feel comfortable, but I need to get out of that comfort zone and hold that center ring. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys again because you guys seem to enjoy it. So thank you as always for watching. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.